Welcome everybody to my first attempt at a at-home yoga video. I'm going to go ahead and I recorded myself doing what is my kind of typical routine I like to do pretty much every day, and decided to do a little voiceover over it. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll just kind of instruct you as to what I'm doing, and just relax, stretch. Yoga is all about breathing and all about stretching. So I usually just start by sitting, cross your legs or whatever's comfortable for you. Take nice, slow, deep breaths in, down into your stomach, having it expand. And then you contract your stomach back towards you as you exhale. And as you take nice deep inhales into your stomach, slow exhales, try to breathe in and out through your nose if possible, and land in this moment. Going to take our hands up overhead, nice reach and stretch up, and exhale, slowly let your arms back down. Roll your head a little bit, getting the crinks out of your neck. Roll it one way and the other. Just loosening up, getting ready for your practice. One movement you can do is, as you're sitting, reach your fingertips down towards the earth, and you reach your right fingertips down. Your left fingertips down. And then you tilt your head to the right. And you get a nice stretch in your neck there. Nothing too intense. And you bring it back to center. You could always roll your shoulders a bit, loosen it up, switch to the other side. So right fingertips to the ground, and your left ear to your left shoulder, until you feel a little stretch in your neck there. Keep breathing in through your nose, into your belly, out through your nose. It's always good to get the shoulders and necks loosened up. Arms up overhead as you reach, stretch. I'm going to do a side bend here. So right hand to the earth, left hand reaches up and over. Feel a nice stretch in your left side body. Look up towards the sky as much as you can. Don't overdo your neck, but we don't want to be looking down. Reach up. Left hand to the earth. Right hand over. Keep breathing. Move with your breath. Exhale to go deeper into the stretch. Arms up overhead. Slowly exhale and bring your arms back down. Roll your shoulders. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. And just loosen up. I'm going to come to our hands and knees. Pretty basic. You want to keep your knees underneath your hips, your wrists underneath your shoulders. I'm going to do some cat-cows here. So just drop your stomach, arch your back a little bit, look up. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, and then you're going to exhale, go into cow and you cat. And so you just round your back, your upper back, and push away from the mat. Tuck your tailbone. And just move with your breath. As you inhale, drop your belly, look up, And as you exhale, round your back and your spine, looking down, pushing away from the mat. Take your time, there's no rush. Exhale, round the back. You can push back into a wide-legged child's pose here and reach your arms out long, lower the forehead. Feel that stretch in your lower back. You don't want to feel too much sensation in the knees. Get comfortable. It's a very passive stretch. Want to feel a nice stretch in your shoulders. Breathe. Into the nose. Feel the back stretch out. And then as you exhale, sink deeper into the stretch and allow the gravity, bring your weight to the ground. Come out slowly back to your hands and knees. Curl your toes. Go ahead and push up into down dog. Go slow. Stay with your breath. You can pedal it out here. Bend one knee. Straighten bend the other knee. Straighten. You're really just going to be stretching the calves out here. And keep a nice sturdy top here you don't want to put too much weight into your wrists. Try and claw your fingertips a bit. Just feel a nice stretch. Whatever's comfortable for you. Stay with your breath. Don't overdo it. You don't want to feel your shoulders coming out. Head down. Just be careful. You don't want to overdo it. Walk up to top of your mat. Do a nice, as they call it, bent-legged bar back, DDP, and a forward fold. Just allow yourself to hang, grab the opposite elbows. Keep a nice generous bend in your knees. Just allow gravity to do its job. You want to ground down and bend your knees to come up here. Make sure you have a nice stable base and just take your time rolling up. Keep your breath nice and easy. If you get lightheaded, just tuck your chin. Put your hands up over. Keep a nice stretch. Can't fully see me here, but that's okay. You get the idea. Hands to heart center. Check in with yourself here. See how you're feeling. Nice. Deep breath in and out. Gonna breathe in, reach up. Do some side stretches here. So you drop the right hand. Reach the left. Stay with your breath. Reach back up as you breathe in. As you breathe out, drop the left hand. Reach that right arm over. Watch your neck here. Hands up overhead. Go. Just take up some space here. Stretch out. Get situated. Bring your hands, your feet to hip width distance apart. Forward fold. Keep a nice bend in your knees there. Don't overdo it. Keep your breath. Straighten your spine. Neck nice and long. Hands on the thighs and then bend. Fold forward. Hands to the mat. Step back. Go back into downward dog. Lower your shoulders there. Nice and steady. Move a little bit here. Breathe. I'm going to kick the left foot out. Bring it up between your hands. Your right knee goes to the ground. We're in a low lunge. You can stay up on your fingertips here the best you can. Look forward, and we're going to do a crescent lunge. So just hands up overhead. Don't sink too deep into your hips. If you can keep a nice full body engagement. Stay with your breath. Pull back on that left hip there and straighten your left knee. I'm going to fold over. Stay with your breath. As you breathe in, feel yourself come up and out of it. As you breathe out, fold deeper forward into the stretch. Roll forward onto that foot. Back up on your fingertips in your low lunge. You're going to look over your left shoulder there. And you curl your foot up. And you're reaching back with your left hand to grab onto that right foot. And you bend your knee. This is a great hip and quad stretch. Side twist. It's a full body. I love this one. Breathe. Exhale to go deeper into the stretch. Release. Move with intention. And we're going to shimmy that left leg there 90 degrees and go into pigeon. Just get situated the best you can. The more straight across the foot is, the deeper the stretch. If you can always pull that left heel towards you and bend the knee more for less of an intense stretch, and fold over and breathe. Don't want to feel too much. You don't want to feel pain. You want everything to be within reason. As you exhale, feel yourself slowly moving deeper into the stretch. Breathe in through your nose. And out through the nose. I like to give myself a few breaths here. Make sure there's no pain in your knee. Doing good. Slowly come up out of it. You push onto your hands. Slowly come up. You can move your foot up. And you're going to kick that left foot out. And you're going to stack your hips, which just means you kind of open up away from yourself. You want to have that left hip over the right, and you kind of just open yourself up a bit. You could just do a regular three-legged dog as well. Come with the down dog here. Stretch that neck out. Shoulders. Come forward into plank. Lower down. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Whatever's most comfortable for you. Curl your toes. Back into down dog. Just give yourself another breath here in down dog. And we're going to kick up our right leg. Pull it forward between the hands. It's a low lunge. You can lower that left knee. I'm going to go do the same thing on the other side. So up on your fingertips there. I'm going to go into crescent lunge. And just stay nice and up and over your knee. Knee underneath your hip. Make sure your right knee doesn't go in front of your toes, and give a nice stretch back bend. Exhale, hands to the mat. I'm going to pull back on that right hip. Straighten that right foot towards your face. We're going to bend over. Remember, you want to always breathe. If you're having trouble breathing, you're stretching too far. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, you can go deeper into the stretch. But you don't ever want to lose your breath. Roll forward onto that right foot. We're going to lift that back foot. Bend that knee. Reach back with your right arm. Grab that knee. Stretch. Do a nice twist. Again, you'll feel that sensation in your quad there. And breathe. As you exhale, go deeper into the stretch. Release. Back to your low lunge. That's when we're going to put our foot across, going into pigeon again. So your right leg, now your right foot is across you. And again, it could be 90 degrees, or you can pull it in closer to you, whatever's most comfortable. Don't overdo it. You will regret it. Slowly fold forward. As you exhale, lower your head to the mat. And just breathe. Slowly. You don't want to lose your breath. Yoga is all about the breath. So breathe in, breathe into your belly, feeling it expand, feeling your lower back expand. As you breathe out, feeling your muscles contract back to your belly. And you want to breathe into any sensations. If you feel where your stretch is, you can breathe into it, which it'll make sense after a while. Just breathe slowly with intent. Slowly we'll come up. Put your hands on the mat. Push up. Curl the toes on that left foot. Kick your right leg up. Up and out. Stack those hips. Just turn yourself out, but don't turn too much. You don't want your upper body twisting too much. Bring it back down to down dog. Walk it out a little bit more if you need to. Sink nice and deep into this, the last down dog. You're going to bring yourself back up to the top of your mat. Back straight, hands on your thighs, and fold forward. Nice deep breath. Bend your knees. Back to standing. Get your hands up overhead. Slight back bend. Hands to heart center. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Like I said, I try to do this every day. It's a nice stretch for your body. Let me know what you think.